worn an American uniform, like worn one, not seen one, but worn one, like the ACUs. When you put that uniform on, it is command presence times 10, at least plus 10. Okay, it's not that theirs is gray and ours is green, right? It's the cut. It's the cut, and it's the way the fabric falls. So the first time I put on a suit that fit me well for the first time, I kind of went from, knuckle dragging awkward teen to, right? And a lot of people don't realize that I didn't actually, leave the womb with a knife hand and a voice that carries and an insane shirt on, right? And it actually started from wearing a well-fitting white shirt and blue suit. One of the things that I enjoy is, and what we do in our store is we measure people, because when I was working in clothing, everything was off the rack and the custom was very expensive, very elusive, very not quite approachable for most people from a financial standpoint. So people just didn't have the access. But I would find that we'd run into so many issues where maybe Tony, you'd walk in the store and I'd say, like Tony is going to love the shirts over on my right-hand side, but he's only going to fit the shirts over on my left. So now I'd have to say, hey, Tony, great to see you. Come with me over to the left, because I've got some great shirts that you're going to love. And I'd have to tell my buddy, I'd be like, you better put a coat over those shirts on the right, because if he sees those, falls in love with them and they don't fit, it's just not going to work. So the fit issue is important. And just understand for now, where we can't really get into it, is even if you didn't know if a shirt fit you well or not, like even if I didn't tell you, if I was to give you the same white shirt that you're wearing today and I were to give you one that didn't fit well and then one that fit remarkably well, you might not realize it. You might not realize why. You might think that, they put an extra espresso shot in your Starbucks or Tim Hortons or wherever the heck you're getting your coffee. But for whatever reason, you'd have a better day. And the reason for that is, like, you look in the mirror, for whatever reason, you'd feel you looked a little bit sharper, but people would think that because the clothes that you're wearing fit, people would consider you a little bit more competent, a little bit more credible, and they treat you a little bit better. And there'd be this virtuous loop.